Assalamualaikum. I am Lumayan Melchar from the Group G, and for today's video, we will talk about the largest tribe in the Mindanao, which is called Bagubo tribe. The Bagubo are one of the largest subgroups of the Manobo people of southern Mindanao. They are composed of three subgroups, namely the Tagabawa, the Klata or Gingan, and the Ubo or Uvo. Although they belong to the one social-linguistic group, Bagubo, they also differ in some ways, such as the dialects, dance steps, costume, and their color preferences. Bagubo is the first ethnic group in the Mindanao encountered by the Spaniards at the end of the 19th century. Bagubo also name was derived from the words bagu, meaning new, and obo or uvo, meaning growth or grow, which refers to the recent formation of people along the Davao Gulf Coast and Mount Apo. Ang mga Bagubo, kinilala din sila bilang sa kanilang mga katangiang kulay, gaya ng sila ay nakilala bilang may kulay na color brown, curly hair, yung mostly na may kulot na hair is sa mga babae, and their dark eyes, rich nose and full, which is may mga long nose sila sa kanilang tribo, and then mayroon din mga pango na, and then they also have a rounded lips. Yan yung mga katangian nila sa kanilang mukha na makikita natin or sa kanilang body. The ancient settlement of the Bagubo is called Sibulan and served as the center of all the Bagubo settlement when the Spaniards came. A strong social structure has enabled the group to blend well with the main body politic while retaining their indigenous costumes, beliefs, and values. And also another one in Bagubo, this is one of their beliefs that Bagubo bury their dead and carve a coffin in the shape of a crocodile because they believe that this reptile protect the corpses from flesh-eating gulls unlike Manobo. So, sa Bagubo, sinusunog nila yung corpse or ginagawa nilang shape of crocodile kasi yun yung isa pang paniniwala nila na mas mapoprotektahan yung mga bangkay nung namamatay sa kanila. Unlike sa Manobo, na binabalot lang nila ng mga like isang tela lang, yung mga kumot, or mga something na iba pang tela. Bagubo also believe that a supernatural powers such as gods and demons, naniniwala din sila doon. And then, aside from that is, somehow, naniniwala din sila sa nature that nature is very helpful for them kasi karamihan sa kanila or mga ibang groups of Bagubo is sa nature lang sila nagre-rely. Kumbaga lahat ng pangangailangan nila is sa nature lang. Kung like for example sa mga gamot, damit, or mga kayamanan is nanggagaling sa nature. So that is how Bagubo respect nature and care of nature. They really love nature. So as we can see here in the picture, that the costume of men and women in Bagubo tribe, makikita natin una is sa mga lalaki na medyo showy yung katawan nila kaysa sa mga babae. Kasi alam naman natin, even though sa ating mga Muslim, kailangan mga babae kailangan takip yung body nila, and then sa mga lalaki may mga pwede silang ipakita or something. So here sa Bagubo naman, makikita natin kung the way paano yung mga kalalakihan nila, paano magdamit, kung ano yung mga sinusuot nila in their tribo. And also one of things that sa mga kalalakihan na pwede nating malaman is Bagubo men ay may isa silang gustong marating, or gusto nilang, kumbaga ito yung dream nila, that every young male Bagubo was to attain the distinction of becoming a Bagani. So lahat ng mga kalalakihan pinapangarap nila maging Bagani, which is yung mga Bagubo warriors. Kasi yung mga Bagani na yan, isa sila naging sa kumbaga sa pagkaka-level nila, yung mga Bagani warriors or Magani ay isa sila sa pangalawang may mataas na kapangyarihan. Also can have as many wives. Yeah, isa rin ito sa worldwide view sa mga Bagubo men na pwede silang magpakasal kahit gaano karami pa yan, but kailangan muna ng recommendation and or approval ng First Lady. Kung sa atin, hindi pwede or something like kahit hindi nag-approve yung First Lady o yung unang asawa, pwede pa rin siyang mag-asawa as long as may pera yung lalaki or may kaya siya. Pero sa mga bagubo, kailangan muna ng approval ni wife. So for now, let us proceed to those things that makes bagubo most interesting and unique. And we have here, as you can see in the picture, is the Mount Apu, which is the highest mountain. We know it is the highest mountain in the Philippines. They also consider Mount Apu as a sacred place in Bagubo. And Mount Apu, we know that it's become a famous tourist spot ng mga tao, and then naging popular na to siya, naging famous na to siya for hiking and other camp na ginagawa ng mga tao or turista. And then number 2 is we have here the picture, Lake Venado. It was a beautiful lake located near Mount Apu and here in Bagubo place. It is known for its cool climate and scenic views and part of Bagubo Central Land, kaya maraming pumupunta din talaga dito, nagkakampa pa sila, which is the trekkers often come here during hikes, yung mga trekkers. So, kaya maraming pumupunta dito, kaya nga kinilala yung place na yung bilang cool climate and scenic views and Bagubo. And we have also Eden Nature Park. It is a mountain resort showcasing nature and local culture. Many visitors visit here to learn about indigenous plants and traditions in Bagubo tribe. So, itong Eden Nature Park na to, matatagpuan siya sa gitna ng mountain. Kumbaga, ito is a mountain resort na talagang, kaya nga tinawag siyang mountain resort kasi sa gitna siya ng mountain resort. Mountain. Yun, ganun siya. And then we have here the Kadayawan Festival. It is a major festival in Davao that celebrate indigenous groups, including the Bagubo. The festival is usually do in the street dancing with a colorful costume and cultural shoes. Kumbaga, ito rin yung, as we can see here in the picture, na parang sa open area sila, hindi sila like sa mountain or something, parang sa street lang sila, street dancing itong Kadayawan Festival. It is usually happen in Davao for celebrating indigenous groups. And then lastly, the Davao Museum of History and Ethnography. This museum, we can see that this museum helps visitors understand their history, na makikita dito ng mga mamimisita dito or pupunta dito yung mga clothings, yung mga every kinds of clothing na meron ng mga Bagubo, yung tools, yung mga ginagamit nila when it comes in mga, like for example, yung mga knives, which is we know that Bagubo are known for their making their own things, or making their own things that they use in their livelihood. So yeah, yun yung Bagubo, yun yung malalaman natin sa mga Bagubo, kung ano yun sila at kung ano ang pinagkaiba nila sa ibang tribo. From that, meron din ako maano dito yung traditional dance and rituals ng mga Bagubo. So kung napanood niyo yung dance ng Bagubo, when I watch it, nasabi ko talagang parang lang like silang lasting kung paano yung napanood ko kasi was performed in Davao del Sur. So iba yung steps, like sasabihin mo kung ano-ano iniisip nilang step doon. But traditional dance and rituals of Bagubo is an important part of Bagubo culture. They perform traditional dances during rituals, celebration, and special gathering. These dances are usually accompanied by gongs and drums. So, makikita natin, mayroon akong binigay dyan na picture. Ito siya. And then, makikita natin na may dala-dala silang mga gongs or something dyan na mga drums na gagamitin nila for their dance. And then, kasi yung mga gongs, ito yung magiging songs nila para makagawa sila ng movement or formation ng sayo nila. Pero para sa atin, sabi ko nga kanina na napanood ko, ay para lang silang wala lang ginagawa, kumbaga kahit anong maisip na ng step is ginagawa nila. Para sa Bagubo tribe, each movement symbolize stories. Kumbaga lahat ng movement or lahat ng gawin nila na sa sayaw, may pinapahiwatig ito. may mga kasi nga hindi tayo parte ng tribo ng Bagubo, kaya hindi natin sila masisisi kung ganun sila magsayaw. Kasi nga, sabi ko nga, may pinapahiwatig sila. It symbolize stories, prayers, or gratitude to nature. Kasi nga, 'di ba, sabi ko, mahilig sila sa nature kasi nirerespeto rin nila yung nature. So yun nga. And then yung mga songs na ginagawa din nila, meron din tong sariling sinisimbolo. Kumbaga sa mga Bagubo, alam nila na iintindihan nila, which is some song is talk about love story, storytelling, or spiritual na mga song. Yun yung ginagawa ng mga Bagubo. And yun. Thank for listening and watching my videos. I hope na may natutunan kayo at may mga aral din kayo na makukuha about Bagubo tribe. Thank you.